Well, it's back to school time, finally. And over the next couple of weeks, we'll look at the season from an economic perspective. In this week's U.S. Bank Economic 360, U.S. Bank senior equity strategist Jim Russell looks at how college prepares students for the real world as well as current job prospects. And he has a vested interest in the topic. He's joined by his son, Matt Russell, who is a rising senior at Washington University in St. Louis. Matt and Jim.
Hey, thanks very much, and good morning. Matt, thanks for being with us. Matthew's a rising senior at Washington University in St. Louis and will be starting his senior year in the days to come. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So there's been a little bit of debate in the marketplace about the enormous cost of college, what the cost-benefit analysis is. Maybe where's your head on that? Where would you come out on that question?
There's a couple of things that I think about when I think about the value of an education. The first is the positive impact that it has on your everyday quality of life, and that's something that is very important to me. And education is not really something that someone can take away from you. It's something you have forever. The second thing, when I think about the value of an education, is that the upcoming job search is extremely daunting. That is with a college degree. I can't imagine how difficult it would be going into the job market without a college degree.
I think you're right on both points there. Now, you've been in the classroom maybe, a time or two, getting ready to hit it again. Do you feel like college is providing you with the tool chest and the skill set that you're going to need to be competitive in the global marketplace today?
I definitely feel like I am prepared to take on the job market. I feel like I have great skills and abilities, and the ability to write well, to think critically, and to solve new and challenging problems. With that said, I do have a lot to learn, and I'm eager for the opportunity to jump into the workforce and see what I can do.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting time, no question. Speaking of the workforce, as you evaluate employers, maybe in the year ahead or so, what is important to you in what you're seeking in an employer? What attributes do you think are a turn on, and maybe even a couple that might be a turn off as you seek job?
Well, there's a few things that I think about when looking for a job. The first thing, and probably the most important thing, is I want to do something that's meaningful to me, something that I can really embrace and jump into, and would be happy to work long hours at, and that's something that's very important. Second is a paycheck. Obviously, I've been at school for a while, and a goal of mine is to be financially independent.
Amen, brother.
After school. I know it's important to a lot of people. And the third thing is I would like to have a fair amount of responsibility right off the bat. I'm very eager for the opportunity to show what I can do, and I have a lot to learn, but I want to learn by taking on as much responsibility as I can and really get after it.
Matt, great perspective. Thank you for being with us. Continue to dominate, and very best of luck in your senior year at WashU.
Well, thank you very much.
Peg, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jim, and good luck to Matt.